Not all knights are handsome, and not all heroes good. Let me tell you all a story about the tale of Gobbin Hood. Gobbin lived in Durwood Forest, a skilled marksman with his spit. There's not a single target that his spittle couldn't hit. His shots were always perfect, his aim could not be truer. He'd spit upon the richer folk, give their money to the poor. His girl was fair maid Carry-on, who was crazy about her fella, but to avoid his constant gloop she carried an umbrella. Enter nasty rogue King John, who kidnapped Carrion in a sack. He challenged Gobbin to a spitting match to get his girlfriend back. Gobbin ate a meal with Friar Duck, some extra thick Scotch broth. With the slimy liquid in his throat he said, "That's it, I'm off!" Gobbin ran off to the castle to meet the evil king, to see who could spit the furthest. Oh, what a horrid thing! John stood on the highest turret, said, "I'm first, you little creep." Then he spat a slimy spitball that hit his favourite sheep. Gobbin snorted up his nostrils, coughed a frog up from his throat, and spat a greasy missile far across the castle's moat. The greasy goo went out of sight so far I don't know where, but I heard a nasty rumour that it hit a polar bear. King John did have a paddy, and called up his faithful hordes of knights and knaves and warriors with arrows, bows and swords. Trapped high up on the castle, Gobbin thought, "Cripes, this is it." But our hero let fly one more time with a super sticky spit. His spit was long and skinny, and tough and taut as string. Then he grabbed his fair maid Carry-on and used it as a swing. They landed on a carriage, Friar Duck its faithful driver, and as they sped back to the forest, the couple swapped saliva. Gobbin Hood, gobbing through the glen. Gobbin Hood, with his sticky phlegm, gobbed on the rich and gave to the poor. Gobbin Hood, Gobbin Hood.